Good evening, mutants and mutettes, and welcome to Café Flesh. That's right, 1982's Café Flesh. Remember when we did Café Flesh 2 first? That was a barefoot thing to do. Café Flesh, we're here. Stephen Sayadian's first time on the show. Stephen Sayadian's first time on the show. Artist extraordinaire, production designer, everything in the art department. It feels pretty cool to say Stephen Sayadian on Squeaky Clean Adult Films. Rinse Dream. Rinse Dream was his adult name. He also co-wrote this with Jerry Stahl, the one and only Jerry Stahl, who wrote Permanent Midnight, about Jerry Stahl's life of being an addict and an author. And that dude's amazing. I own Permanent Midnight. He wrote an episode of Twin Peaks. He also wrote Dr. Caligari, same two people. And on the special features, it's pretty awesome. He has like a 10-minute current, like today, interview reflecting back on making art with Stephen Sayadian. Stephen and Frances Delia, iffy on the pronunciation, produced this movie together. Frances is a producer and a director. He directed Psychotherapy, the music video by the Ramones. And not only did he co-produce this, he's our DP. And this is a fine-looking movie. I cannot believe that no restoration company has restored Café Flesh. The sounds of this movie are amazing. Mitchell Froome knocked it out of the park. Did the music for Night Dreams, for Café Flesh, for Dr. Caligari. Huge part of the team. Wait till you hear it. The first musical number sounds like old Marilyn Manson. Like Marilyn Manson and the Spooky Kids. Moods and synths, and it's just crazy. And Night Dreams will come up a lot because these fellas all made an adult film the year before this in 1981, Night Dreams. And what is Café Flesh? It's kind of like a dark pop art, sci-fi, post-war fallout. The nuclear bomb has dropped, which they call the nuclear kiss. I love that. The world has been split into sex positives and sex negatives. Almost the whole world is a sex negative. No one can procreate anymore, but a small amount of people can. Now clearly this is a clean movie. It's PG, but you will hear the word sex going all the way, make love, and do it. And that's it. If that wasn't like the crux of the whole movie, this sucker would be G-rated. Well, maybe not G, because we're whole movies in a bar with drinking and smoking. The movie was 74 minutes long. When I cut out the adult scenes, it was still 50 minutes long. That is crazy to release an adult film with only 20 minutes of adult. From that 50 minutes, I made it 37. Why don't you go get yourself a table and I will meet you at the end.
Able to exist, to sense, to feel everything but pleasure. In a world destroyed, a mutant universe, survivors break down to those who can and those who can't. 99% are sex negatives. Call them erotic casualties. They want to make love, but the mere touch of another makes them violently ill. The rest, the lucky 1%, are sex positives, those whose libidos escaped unscathed. After the nuclear kiss, the positives remain to love, to perform. And the others, well, we negatives can only watch, can only come to Café Flesh.
Good evening, mutants and mutettes, and welcome to Café Flesh. You don't have to be ashamed. There's nothing wrong with just watching. Hey, what the heck, folks? This is art. This is entertainment. This is the best crack and whimper you're going to get in your condition, so drink up and tip big. The show's hot, the liquor's not. And me, I'm your humble guide for the night, Max Melodramatic, the man who likes to smile, the man who makes the masses happy. Ooh, trust me, folks, I know what you want, and I know what it feels like when you don't get it. Yes! Ooh, and tonight, folks, we're going to take it all back before your very eyes. Café Flesh is going to take you back to the old days. And we're going to start off with a tableau of desire in decline. The Honorable Mr. and Mrs. Sane. A normal couple. Dad works. Mom has her hands full with the kids. Sure, it's tough, but this is love, folks. Goes with the territory. Max knows. So watch. Remember. Concentrate. Who can say? Our humble spectacle might just be able to make you almost feel. Max knows.
Act, huh? Next time we come, remind me to set a trap.
Nick, you're fantasizing again.
It's my only vice, unfortunately. I don't think I can handle another night of this.
You say that every night.
Indulge me, huh? Frustration is a full-time job.
Keep wishing, kitty cat.
Hey, Nicky, you got unlucky.
Yeah, sure, Spike.
Thanks, Nicky.
Anytime.
Nicky doll! Nana! Nana! Where are my kids? There they are.
He's gorgeous. Are they negatives?
Negatives. All the best cake is. Hey, cubbies. Have you heard? I just signed Johnny Rico. Mom's just closing the deal now. We're stealing him straight from Cafe Yuba.
Johnny Rico? I've always wanted to see him. Oh, my. Strangle a girl with love.
Big deal.
Angel here is a survivor from Wyoming. For his trip to the big city. Right, sweets?
I can't believe I'm really in Café Flesh. I've never even seen a sex positive. Can they really do it?
Sure, honey. Why don't you grab a flask and join us?
Here comes Maxie, Lollipop. Hold tight.
Oh.
Oh, looky. Max wearing his Sunday best. Maxie wants to look nice for all you little peepers. Hi, you little peepers. Ooh. Wondrous fragrance out there tonight. A veritable bouquet of need. If Maxie didn't know better, he'd swear there was a little new blood in the house. Ah, yes. Oh, but wait! Wait! There's Nicky and Lana, the Dagwood and Blondie of Café Flesh. You all know Nicky, don't you? He's so refined. The kind of man who tells everyone he loathes our crude displays, then tramples women and children to get a seat up front.
Ignore him, okay, Nicky?
All right, little Lulu, can the charm.
The man wants to get vicious, folks. Oh, just kidding, folks. It's great to see you, Nick, really. Go play in the fallout. Let me see now. Where was I? Ooh, the new stuff. That's right. Ooh, I know there's some fresh flesh out here somewhere. Ooh, there she is. Look at the innocence on her. Now there's something to make Uncle Foamy stand up and tap dance. What's your name?
Should I?
It's just for yucks, pumpkin. Go ahead.
Angel.
Angel. Do my ears deceive me? Angel. Ooh, that's terrific. Maxie gives it 4 stars. Where you from, Halo?
Well, I'm from Wyoming.
Ooh, Wyoming, huh? Where a man can still be a man if he doesn't mind sleeping in lead pajamas. Bet you never been to a place like this before, hey, Ange? Kinda spooky, huh?
Well, I don't know.
Oh, and bright, too. The gal can almost put a sentence together. Why is it all the cute ones have grapefruit IQs, huh? Ooh, that's okay, Poochie. You just watch out for Silky there and you'll be all right. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Back where I come from in Memphis, the only oil we had was the kind the boys used to slick back their hair. But, I came through Houston once with the colonel, and, all those legs and longhorns and steaks big enough to sleep on, but, I got nothing against Texas crew, just speaking personally, but, kind of gushers I like are the kind of man can feel, if y'all know what I'm talking about.
Do you want me to type a memo?
Was that for real?
Come on, dollface. That ain't the last surprise this sugar daddy's got up his sleeve. Let me grab you a flask.
God, I only wish that looked so good.
Lana, I can't take this.
Leaving so soon, friend? Feeling a little queasy?
Not tonight, Mr. Joy. I'm not in the mood.
Oh, I'm sorry. Show was a little too good. A bit too much. Couldn't quite handle it.
Good night, Mr. Joy.
See you tomorrow, friend.
Rico, caught him in Chi-Town, playing the stockyards. One of the best.
Me, you've seen him?
Sure, I've seen him. I've seen all the greats. Saw Maris in 61, caught Frankie at Caesars in 60. Dino was there. Rat Pack days.
Yeah, okay, Bosco. Give Cupcake here another drink.
Gal can work up a thirst, can't she? Lucky you're in a safety zone. I saw a guy get thirsty once on the outside, in a bowling alley. He drank straight from the fountain and dropped dead in the gutter.
Mom's asked to go to Sector 17 next week to check out some positives. She asked me to manage the club. What do you think?
Why not?
Yeah, that's what I thought. She said I could even choreograph one of the fantasies I want to use. I thought that milkman number tonight was silly. I mean, those guys in the baby drag were a bit too much.
Those routines are all the same to me.
Well, what do you think? Should I take the gig?
You know you love hanging out with positives? Go ahead.
What's that supposed to mean?
I mean, it's more exciting than hanging out with Genital Zero.
Let's not try and kid ourselves, Nick. You know we're both hooked.
Maybe so. The difference is you're still chasing the rush. All I can do is pretend.
It's a bit late to be macho.
No danger of that.
Nick, you're missing the point. It doesn't play anymore.
So, what now?
So now you've changed.
Yeah, I know. But it's not something I can control. I'd love to be like you. Go down to the cafe every night and smile my little smile and drink my little drink. I wish I could deal with what my life has turned into. And maybe I could handle it like you. But I can't. Maybe I'm not that tough. But I remember when things were different.
Memory's a thief, baby. Café Flesh is all we have.
Café Flesh.
That's right. It's entertainment. Johnny Rico's coming and it's going to be wild.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Café Flesh.
May I come into the cafe? I've traveled very, very far, and it was not an easy journey.
Oh, too bad, friend. Next time, take a Greyhound the other way.
Wait. I've brought something. The lady in charge. I've heard she likes birds.
Moms, you've heard right, friend. It's alive. It speaks. Welcome. Can't keep away, hey, friend? Kind of a habit, isn't it? Always free for you, Nicky. You know your mom's favorite boy.
Say, Nicky, you want to be sweet and take this back to Mom's for me?
Look, Lana, one's alive.
Oh, it's adorable. I'll see you back at the table.
Hey, Nicky, how's my boy?
Fine, Silky, thanks.
Good evening, Nicholas. Have you been hiding yourself lately, or has the thrill of my company begun to pall?
Never, Moms. Just my neurosis acting up. Anyway, here's something Ace told me to give you. Looks wild.
Oh, what a lovely bird. I wonder if it performs. What should we call her?
Call her Neutron, just in case she bombs.
You're as bad as Max. Which reminds me, what is this I hear about our divine MC tormenting you from the stage? If there's any truth in that, I want to know. I have that glutton
sausage.
Believe me, Moms, that's the least of my problems.
No, Nick, you're too sweet to complain. But I'll take care of him. Meanwhile, help me find a place for my new little love.
You just seem to get better and better up there. I love watching you.
The feeling's mutual.
What do you mean? You're the performer.
I watch you when I'm up there.
There's a message here somewhere. I mean, what's happened to our little world? The skull in the cage. The skull in the cage knows that the real bars are always behind the eyes. Still the sirens whine. Your need flows on, folks, but they feel nothing. They feel each other. Observe. Hey, show's over. Hold the applause, folks. This ain't Vegas.
Okay, folks, don't panic. Stay in your chairs. Now, you're all here to have a nice evening. I know that. This is just a little interruption. That's right. This is a raid. Hey, Bosco. So you're the bartender, right? And you mix drinks, right? And you do good work, and you like your job, and you'd like to keep it, right? Sure you would. So you wouldn't mind my asking a couple of questions. Like, you got a mom's here? Where is she?
What's happening?
It's just the enforcers flushing out sex positives who aren't performing.
I better go tell Moms.
Wyoming gal? Hometown get a little too small for you? You know, you look better in the flesh than you did in your 8x10s. And it looks like we got ourselves a positive. Take her away.
Wait a minute, I know her. She's one of us.
Take your hands off that girl! Sorry, Moms. The thing I like about myself is I'm never wrong. You're looking at a positive. Angel, honey, is it true? Of course it's true. Right, Angel? This isn't Wyoming. This is the real world, runaway. And you are a positive.
Relax, sweet meat. I got connections.
Angel, defend yourself. Don't hold back.
Look at her squirm. Think she's a kitten with a whip. You know, I've hauled in 1,000 like her. Pack your bags, farm girl, because you're going for a ride.
Silky! Someone help me!
Keep your shirt on, kid.
Angel, why were you hiding?
So long, sister. See you on the other side.
Come on, Silky, we gotta help that girl.
I still can't get over Angel. The way they just came and grabbed her.
What do you mean? If she's a positive, it's her duty to perform. I mean, nobody wanted to be in this world, but now that we're here, we've got to play by the rules. Otherwise, it's chaos.
I suppose. But she looks so scared.
Scared? Lana, you surprise me. I mean, do you think we have a choice in these matters? 5 years ago, I was Mildred Smith, a beautician in the suburbs. Now I'm Moms, the June Taylor of the nuclear set. I mean, that's just the way things are. The system breaks down if we don't all do our duty.
You're right. But still, Angel's such a sweet girl.
Maybe she is.
Joint's closed, Mom. Shall I lock her up?
Okay, Bosco. It's been a long night.
Oh, Moms, do you mind if I stay behind a while in your office? I'd like to wait for Nick and Silky to come back.
Sure, baby. Just close up tight when you go.
Poultry. Good source of protein. But you gotta clean it first. You need a license to do that.
Come on, Bosco.
Remember that cute twist angel? Last night they came and got her. The forces hauled her off for holding out on the honey.
Sex positive, huh? I thought she looked a little juiced.
Say, kids, whatever happened last night with the enforcers? Did they get the angel?
Don't ask.
I'm burning up. I'm frying. Café Flesh. You gotta spray me. I just saw Johnny Rico. The cat's flaming all the way. Started he's on his way.
You saw Johnny? What's he like?
Stop me if I'm wrong. There's magic in the air tonight. Ooh, strange attractions. Why, Lana? Feeling jittery? Exposed? Don't panic. Max knows. There's no need to be demure. Be positive. Enjoy yourself.
What are you driving at, Max?
Hey, man. Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about. Why don't you just make yourself clear, baby? You know, I'm just up here doing my gig, man. You know? Hey, come on.
I'm telling you, Max.
You're gonna go places, kid. And you know why? Because I like you, that's why. It's a cinch.
Da, this is the Kremlin. What do you mean you push wrong button? No, we don't accept apology. We retaliate. Hello, baby.
Not exactly an amateur, huh?
Oh, Lana, I really want to know if I'm a regular. I want to go back and talk to Moms, but I'm afraid. Would you come with me, please? Would you come?
Of course.
Usual, Bosco. I need some relief.
Relief? Sure. I've been on relief. Got out of the Seabees in '57. Spent 5 years as a ping jockey. But it made a man out of me. You want to chase it with that?
Yeah, you got a razor blade?
Nah, I never shaved. Collect animals, though. Had a hamster once. I named her Ruth. The bugger bit me on the thumb, and it swallowed like a peach. I had to dump her. Made the thing a little sweater, and put ball bearings in the pockets. Where I come from, they call it a Chicago overcoat.
What's the matter, handsome? Got some problems you can't handle? Oh, I bet he wonders where his mommy is.
You don't have to worry. She's in good hands.
Maximilian. Maximilian, I believe I've talked to you about this before. You're in serious trouble now. You know what's next.
Hey, come on, Moms. Don't make me play weddings, huh?
No more jokes, Maximilian. We want the poem. Recite the poem.
Come on, what are you getting so excited about? I'm just having a little fun.
Don't make me ask you again.
Listen to me, all my friends are here. I'm not reciting nothing. You want to go in your office? We'll talk about this. You want to keep an MC? I'll walk, okay?
Heel.
I'm not going to do it. Forget about it, okay? We'll go into your office and we can talk about this, you know.
Heel.
Man to man. I'm not going to do it. Forget it. Not pretty.
Heel.
I'm little Maxie, the star of the show. But under my boxers, nothing will grow. There's posies and neggies, but I'm in between, because I lost my weapon in World War III.
Oh my God.
That's him, all right. Looks like the young Mitchell.
He really does exist.
Finally, I've got him in my club.
First rock, then tab, then fade, and now...
I ask you people, does Silky deliver or does Silky deliver? Me, Johnny Rico.
Lana. Hey, Lana. Lana!
Uh-oh. Press the panic button. Trouble in paradise.
I'm starting to bore myself. All I can think about is this Rico thing. I mean, I know Lana's trying not to show it, but she's gone nuts over the guy.
For Christ's sake, Nick. Man, you used to be lightning around this scene. Now you're strictly the plague. Hey, buck up, big boy. Ain't a smoothie around that ain't checked in the Heartbreak Hotel sometime.
Come on, Spike, you know Lana's acting funny. All she can think about is this Rico character. I feel like a third thumb.
Hey, look. This ain't something I like to bring up. How do you think I feel, man? I mean, Christ, I'm sitting here doing a double flip over Little Angel. With this mug? Ain't no use sending roses. Believe me, I tried.
Don't start that with me, man. For my money, you can drop all that jive when you come over to my place. I don't care if those twists out of the cafe can't deal with it.
All right. We're not here to talk about my problems, huh?
Well, the thing is, it's getting worse. I got this fat chump Max on my case, and now Moms is defending me like I can't protect myself. If that's not enough, Rico rolls in and Lana starts acting like some gidget that needs a cold shower to calm down.
Hey, let's step back a little, huh? Where is Lana now?
You want to know where she is? I'll tell you. She's down at the cafe, clearing up for the Rico show tonight. You'd think it was a junior prom.
Man, you need to calm down. Huh? Just calm down.
Hey, Nick. Hi, Spike. What are you guys up to?
Not much. How are you, doll?
Oh, I'm tired. I've been at the cafe all day. Everybody's so jacked up about Johnny Rico. He dropped by this morning to take a look around. He actually smiled at me. I could have died.
Why didn't you?
Come on, Nick. He's so famous.
You gonna be at the show tonight, Nick?
Sure, Spike. Wouldn't miss it for the world.
Well, kind of exciting, huh? This Rico is really quite a specimen.
This joint's more crowded than a ball game.
All right, Neggies, all right. I know you don't want to look at my gorgeous mug, but I got a message for you. When you see Rico, please, Mom's told me to tell you she don't want no screaming. The plaster's weak. So this is the end of the line, huh, folks? The bitter, terrific end. Am I right, Lana? Who can tell what a real man can bring out in a crowd? A real woman, perhaps? We'll just have to wait and see. Look at him, Lana.
So soon, friend.
So what did you think of that? Lana and Nick. We are watching them, the couple. Lana, Pia Snow, second time on the show. We love Michelle Bauer. Do you know how many movies I have with Michelle Bauer in them? It's crazy to see her on this show. It's Bad Girls, which was the year before this. She was in Bad Girls. Now she's in Café Flesh. And we find out at the end, she's not a sex negative. She's a sex positive, which is a bummer for Nick. Paul McKibney was the actor who played Nick. This was the only movie he was ever in. He did a super good job. He reminded me of the dude from Oz, Tobias Beecher. I don't know how many of you watched Oz, but Nick was given 100% Tobias Beecher vibes. Andy Nichols was Max Melodramatic. He got the most screen time. He was our weird old MC. I recognized him straight off the bat, which is a crazy coincidence because, you know, Chuck Vincent, who was a king of the adult world, but also made all those freaking like 80s sex comedies, non-adult. He made like over 20 of them. Like not moonlighted like a lot of the people where like they'll make one or two mainstream films. This dude made a bunch. And that's how I know him from. Andy was in Student Affairs and Wimps. And he's coming up either in VHS September or October. Crazy, huh? He has a VHS tape which is On the Line. Do we put this in VHS September or does this go in October? So that might be a little hint. It's his first time on the show, but fixing to be second. Tantala Ray. Tantala Ray, the queen of being cut. She has been cut out of so many Squeaky Clean adult films. This is her fifth, I said that wrong. This is her fifth time on the show, but she got cut out of True Love. She got cut out of Squalor Motel. She got cut out of Beverly Hills Cops. She might have been, you might have seen her face in Beverly Hills Cops, but her whole performance was cut out of that pretty much. Daisy Chain. She actually played Daisy Chain in Daisy Chain. So this is kind of her second time on the show. She's a queen. Anytime you need someone different, kind of Lynchian casting, she's always there. Unfortunately, doesn't always make the cut in this stupid ass show, but she got to play Moms. Do you remember Moms from part 2? Moms was played by Veronica Hart, the queen of the Chuck Vincent movies, the mainstream Chuck Vincent movies. Kevin James, 12th time on the show, playing Johnny Rico, Mr. Super Stud at the end. Sayadian must have loved him because he also played Heaven Man in Night Dreams. So we got Kevin James up on a pedestal. Everyone's going goo goo gaga for him, including Marie Sharp. Marie Sharp played Angel. Kind of my only gripe with this movie, because having someone, maybe it was just to plant the seeds, but having someone be a negative, just kidding, you're a positive, is the exact same thing we saw happen to Michelle Bauer. So it's kind of weird to see that happen to someone and then see that happen again. Maybe we're supposed to think like, oh, that would, like, put yourself in their shoes, like, oh, that would suck. And then we feel that for like 20 minutes and then it happens to our lead. I don't know. I kind of like it. And now I'm convincing myself. Now I kind of like it, but it also made me a little sore. Mr. Joy, our doorman, was Paul Berthel. He did a pretty cool job. And I had no idea until I wrote this script, he did all of the special effects. He's only acted in 2 movies, and it was Night Dreams and this. And did you see Richard Belzer from SVU? That's right? Yeah, SVU. Richard Belzer wasn't in the credits.
I'm burning up.
But he's on IMDb, and then I actually saw him. I was like, wait, is that a young him? He was like a total scenester, hipster comic back in the day. So it makes sense that he would be kicking it around with the Stephen Sayadian group.
Do you want me to type a memo?
Do you want me to type a memo? Man, you guys missed out on all of the cabaret acts. You got to see a little bit of them. 3 of them. The My Monkey, the Oil Wells, and the Piano People. But I loved the Do you want me to type a memo girl? Unfortunately, she had no clothes on. But they did show that she did get to say that line a bunch of times. And if you seek out, if you are an adult, if you are an of age, cisgender, consenting. I'm just kidding. Cobb's died. This is the first one I've done since Cobra died. I am not ahead at all. It is Friday night. I just took 5 days off of not doing squat. I don't even kind of want to do this. Could you tell? Am I doing a good job? Oh, what was I saying? How did I get sidetracked? Oh, if you are an adult and you seek out the adult version, very artistic. And let me read you something. I should maybe open with this. It's so good that precisely its only flaw is the hardcore scenes. Same reviewer, that's how he opens his review, how he ends his review. In brief, if you like art, get this movie. Cut out all the unnecessary hardcore out, and you will have one little gem. I just made that guy's day. Thanks for watching. We have, oh shit, we just got my thing's falling down. We just got our second donation of 2025. Icy Bird, rocking the hut. That's so awesome. Thank you. If you guys want to be in the cool club, go ahead and follow Icy Bird's lead, because we have 3 ways to donate. And the other shit, I don't even care. Subscribe, like, don't, whatever. I'm not your boss.